This game, it's
Another accident.
getting more and more creepy. Oh shit, just a truck. Captain. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor has booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I am not truly worried the customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson's Fours? Archie Henderson's astonishing to think... oh my god, it's an 8! It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to choose the negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this place has all been for nothing. Fuck and Teddy, bro? Who would do that to Teddy Bear? I mean, that's fucked up. Yes, as I was saying, this is... Before I move on any further, and she starts talking to herself again, the ambience of this game is slowly building. I can feel it. It is getting creepier. My hairs are starting to stand up on my arms, and like, I'm just starting to feel weirded out. It's definitely building. I'm hoping it is, because horror games, like genuine horror games, are so hard to find now. They're all just like indie jump scares, and they're all kind of shit. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but there is like a talking in the distance, a really weird talking, kind of like the laughing I heard earlier, which I hope you can hear, because that was really fucking creepy, by the way. I really hope you can hear it. Oh my! Is my kid on the? Oh, is he just going on every single ride one by one, and not even waiting for his mom? His single parent mom, who literally only cares about looking after him. Son,
This old thing used to make the blood
come
run out
on.
of my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Eyewitness report, Atlantic Island Park incident, officer on duty, sheriff. We were waiting for our turn into the ride. Frank, me and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go with him, but I've always been a bit wary of the suits. They give me creeps. It's Ali. It's silly, I know. Shit, dude, I get this. He did look creepy as fuck. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first we thought he was making some animals like a tiger or lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was more like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey. And the thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Dude, that is fucked up. So it's the chipmunk killer. Fucking, it's always the dude in the suits. Always the dude in the suits. Oh my! Did something just appear over there? I do not trust. The analog stick toggles whether you like walk or sprint. You have to click it. Oh, read page. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organisation who sold me the plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting, blah, blah, fuck me, parcel tongue. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have had watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find, the plans regardless, the harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name something cute for the day we open the park. There will be rides after all. I am so fucking done with reading them. I am genuinely struggling to read them because I just can't speak for some reason. But just the font that they've chosen is just totally messed up. Increase speed. Let's fuck everybody on the ride up. Hope my son's on there, so I'll teach him. Make him feel sick. If you keep decreasing it, does it stop? Can you hear me? Right. There's nothing happening on there.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Oh, we getting on? Oh, hell yeah. That should be it. Yes, we're going on the rides, boys. Yes, this is going to be amazing. Oh, is the chipmunk dude going to be here? I bet he is. I bet he does make an appearance. Yep. Yep. He's here. He is here. I don't know where he is, but he is here. Oh shit, he's in the booth! Oh, you son of a bitch! He's gonna kill me to... He's gonna kill me to death. He is going to kill me to death. That is literally what I... Oh my god, what the fuck is that?! What the shit was that? Fuck me. Is there a dude in there? There's a guy in there. Oh my life. Shit the bed. There was a guy standing here breathing. Fuck me. Examine Polaroid.
I remember this.
Me and Callum. Look at that creepy ass. Nah, It's in the background. I don't like that. That is some creepy shit.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
It's kind of fucked up, like, talking about your kid like that. Oh my life. I thought working in the park for summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of the gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See, even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with this guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve the local luscious Chad the chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that, but the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work, and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter one day, but nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in the gutter outside the cycle station? I don't know what the fuck that says. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, looking me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. What the shit? Eye-fucking? Was that just like... What? I asked him what he wanted and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. Oh, fuck! What the shit is this game? Right, so we know it's Steve the Crazy Chipmunk Killer. And then there's that weird voodoo thing that was in the picture. The witch doctor. What's up, bruh? Holla. And then Steve the Crazy fucking Chipmunk Killer. Super fucked up Chad the Stevie Chippy Monkey fucking Killer. That's what we're calling him now. Is killing everybody. He's killing all these bitches. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Chad's coming. Let's go on another ride.
Constant fucking crashes and 80s music.
Fucking Dodgems. Hell
boat.
yeah. Go on the Dodgems. Whoop whoop. Oh, this is gonna be super awesome. Nothing? Really? Can I not get in the Dodger? Hello? I was kind of hoping I could get in one. Although it's not really the same kind of ride as the rest. I would just be driving into things, not achieving anything. Totally fucking around with the world. Let's sprint for a bit, shall we? There's a light over here. We'll go to that. Oh, there's a roller coaster over there. Definitely going on that. Hell yeah. Examine accident report. Employee's name, Francis Dufresne. Job title, labour working on the crane. Right. Witness, Lawrence Creed. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an yes? Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provided them with urine samples. Pfft. What could have been done to prevent the accident or incident? Double checking of the straps. Yeah, whatever. Whoa! That fucking noises, man! Who the shit is driving dodging cars too fast? That is just nothing but dangerous. I don't want to go that way. I want to go that way. There is a roller coaster over there, which is where I want to go. Unless I loop around. Oh, we're gonna go on the Ferris wheel. That's gonna be mad hype. Hell yeah. Bitch. Right. What is this? Beam of light on my face right now? I'm ascending from heaven. Is that better? Not really. Move. That's better. Ish. No, it's better. That'll do. Oh my god. This is getting creepier by the day. I want the camera to sort of appear dark, which it does around me. And you can see me and my face, which is good. That's all.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. Didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
Fucking A right.
Without saying a word, just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
What the fuck? This lady that we are playing as is crazy. It's all good though, because we're gonna get to go on a sick ass ride. Read page. Continuously delayed by the incompetence of the builders, the problem is that they are locals and so they believe a lot of the rumours about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose the site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favours back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interest in books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find a piece of the plans that I am missing. Right. Let's go on the rides. Sick ass rides. This game is good. It's good. I am enjoying it. It is good. It is good. Definitely good. Do I have to read this? Examine report. Such a long one.
Surprise me.
It's not. It's whoa. Family of 3 killed with a roller coaster car derailed. 14/7. Well, that's not a roller coaster though, is it? Decrease the speed so I can get in. Oh, I can't wait to have the view of the park. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna get to see my boy. The hell's that noise? Don't do this. Don't do this, please. Ride the Ferris wheel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. What unnecessarily terrifying shit is going to appear in the surrounding area? I feel like
people come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum.